Make sure to check us out on Patreon for early access to uncut reactions to this and other shows, as well as polls, exclusive movie reactions, and other perks. Links are in the description.
Twilight. It's James!
And it's JV!
And I wore my blood red lipstick. Like when the blood's a little dry.
Yeah,
Do you notice?
we matched. We're both wearing black.
Yes, and I have the blood on my lips.
So we're checking out the Twilight saga. So if you don't know, I have not seen any of the Twilight movies because, you know, when it came out, I wasn't interested. It wasn't for me.
I saw it in theater. I was a big book fan. Like I read Twilight.
Yeah, that was huge. The books,
yeah,
I remember, were huge.
Because they came out like long before the movies.
Yeah.
So I read the series like 2 or 3 times, and I was so into it. And then I remember really disliking the girl that they cast to be Bella,
right.
the main girl. I can't remember what her actress name is.
Yeah, but don't say you dislike anything.
No, I'm just saying that I remember.
Yeah.
But I think that's because in my mind, I think I was Bella. And then it takes like years of trying to like figure it out to understand that. And I'm sure the people that read it, if you were like so young when you read it too, then you kind of imagined yourself as Bella too. And then when you see someone who's not like you at all, you're like, ugh.
Okay, so that was one.
I think that's what it was. But I can't fully remember. Like I remember a lot of the movie because it stood out to me so much.
All right, so this is going to be my first time seeing it. Hopefully...
You've never seen it before,
I've never
right?
seen it.
That's
so,
crazy.
Well,
I think I saw it twice in the theater. Like, I think that's...
It's like you never saw Star Wars and Lord of the Rings
true,
and stuff.
yeah.
Like, it wasn't your thing at the time.
But I went...
But I heard they're good, so we're going to check these out, guys.
Oh.
If you want to watch the next movie, I don't know what it's called, but the second one, there's 5 of these. Did you know that?
There's 5 Twilights?
There's 5.
What?
There's a part 1 and 2 of the last one. So there's 5 of these. The second one is out on Patreon right now. So definitely if you... And the full version of... The full reaction of this one. So if you want to check the full reaction, it's on Patreon. Watch it along with us.
If you're watching on Patreon already, big thank you.
Thank you, guys.
The next one's coming soon. And they just released the version of Twilight where it's from Edward's perspective. He's the vampire.
In the book.
Yes.
Book?
So it just came out recently that it's Edward's perspective of the same story.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
then
the Batman.
Yeah. So a lot of people are upset that we were considering this Robert Pattinson's work because apparently he grew so much after this. And it's like, oh, that would be like if you looked at Leonardo DiCaprio just as the Titanic boy. And I was like, touche. Because think of how much Leo grew after that.
Yeah, true.
Like that one where he did all those drugs and he was that bad guy on the Wall Street.
Yeah, all right. So let's start because Jane will just keep talking forever. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
This always makes me sick. Oh. There goes Bambi. It sounds like you hit a body almost.
So
Hot 'em.
I can't bring myself to regret the decision to leave home.
I wonder how it would be to live on in the desert.
Like that?
You know how we get hot and cold?
Like all the time, yeah.
There's just hot, right?
Yeah. Well, I think at nighttime it's cold in the desert.
So her mom wants to go on the road
with their boyfriend. The boyfriend, I don't think it's explained. He plays baseball.
Okay.
Yeah. So she wanted to go with him.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't know why they wouldn't just say that.
Yeah,
it's so easy,
like,
and it
mom
explains
wants to go on the road,
so much.
So they're just driving around and like not taking care of it.
No, he's a baseball player. Good to see you. I remember I loved Jacob.
Bella, you remember Billy Black?
Yeah.
Tyler
You're
Lautner.
looking good.
Oh, I'm still dancing.
After I ram you in the ankles.
Roll you into the mud. You can't get out.
I'm gonna ram you in the ankles. So.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Are you joking? Sorry.
A little accident prone.
Love it.
See, that's why I felt like close. I remember
You're the
that.
bomb. Bye.
Left your window open.
Thanks.
No one's gonna steal that.
Okay.
Now it would be considered cool to have that car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hated playing volleyball in phys ed until grade 11. Grade 11 it was awesome. grade 9, you had the girls that were afraid to touch it.
Yeah. Afraid to touch.
I told them not to
ball.
let me play.
Oh, wait. No, that's don't. You're Isabella, right?
Maybe that's why they kicked me out.
Good.
Pretty funny.
That was cute.
That's so funny.
Oh, she doesn't like her, like, the reaction. So funny.
Jasmine's like fun pink.
Hey, Mikey, you met my homegirl Bella.
Oh, they gotta make people look whiter.
You're homegirl.
Yeah.
Olympic size.
There's no way. He's so skinny. Doesn't make sense. Totally.
It's really a conversation these girls have.
Oh god.
They're
Well, that girl's from
Dr. and
Walking
Mrs. Cullens
Dead. I
foster
wonder if she's
kids.
familiar.
They moved down here from Alaska like a few
Is
years
that
ago.
the girl that was hooking up with the guy? The redhead? Holy crap.
Vampires.
The blonde
Walk
girl,
around in the
that's
daylight.
Rosalie,
It's overcast.
the big dark-haired guy Emmett. They're like a thing.
Batman.
Yeah.
There he is. Eyeliner and all.
Edward Cullen.
Don't.
I know, I'm just asking.
He wants to bite her. He
Okay.
wants to. Hunting him down. Run, construction worker. You're safe. You're in the daylight. Parkour. What the heck? I used to be a construction worker. That's why I have a lot of sympathy for them.
Yeah, totally.
Hello. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to introduce myself
So
last
awkward.
week.
Hello?
I'm Edward Cullen.
So awkward.
Yeah.
We're gone.
Yeah. I was out of town for a couple of days. If I, look.
They had to hunt, and now his hunt is, his thirst is quenched. I don't know. But he doesn't kill people, he kills deers.
Like I said, wet thing. I don't really.
What the heck is wrong with her?
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't love her. In the,
What?
I found she was spazzy, kind of.
Really close shots here.
Yeah, super close. I could see his contact lens in the last shot.
You move with your mother and Phil.
They won!
Well,
The gold onion.
Oh,
Phil's a minor league baseball player.
there we go.
It's the fluorescence.
He's so awkward. Uh-oh.
It was the... Oh,
I saw how they did it. It was so cool.
shoot. Oh, yeah, the
The
behind the
actual,
scenes,
like,
yeah.
making it.
I've got 911 on the phone now.
Oh, shoot. They're like, oh, no.
Bella, you okay? Sure as hell is not okay.
Thought it wasn't his fault.
Can you imagine if this was Charlotte?
You understand that?
Yes, but I wasn't. So.
I can't... I don't remember if it was his fault. I didn't-
Yeah, 'cause someone pulled out, and then he ripped the wheel and spun.
You took quite a spill. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, he got to me so fast. He was nowhere near me.
Sounds like you were very lucky. Charlie?
Oh. You should Dr. Vampire.
You should probably call your mom.
Dr. Dracula.
You tell him.
If you were to take out the period, Dracula.
Doctor, yeah.
Dr. Dracula.
Oh. Is this real or a dream? Oh.
Dream.
I always wonder in these worlds, is there such thing as like fictional vampires and
That
like
was the first night I drank
fictional
Edward
superheroes?
Cullen's.
I don't know.
You know how in Walking
Yeah.
Dead they called them walkers? Like
Yeah.
they didn't know what
That they were
zombies
zombies, yeah.
Like there was no.
Come on. We gotta
Yo, yo, yo.
Green is what? Good, let's go.
Green is good. He's like a teacher like me.
Other bus, let's go.
But all the time, I just think it's the best way.
Bella, guess who just asked me to prom?
So weird. Like he looks like.
I actually totally thought that Mike was gonna ask you. Oh, right?
Isn't she in High School Musical?
No, she's in that one where they sing.
Glee?
No.
High School Musical.
No.
We shouldn't be friends.
You really should have figured that out a little earlier.
I don't know.
I think
Why
I
didn't
got
you
it.
just
No.
let and crush me and save yourself all this?
So they eat regular food.
Hey!
I wonder if that guy
Push, baby.
got his license taken away.
Should I know what that means?
No, I think you're
Push
just
beach
threatening.
on the Cullens res. We're all going tomorrow.
You'd stay away from me.
Okay, well,
That
let's
makes
say
me
for
want to
argument's
stay
sake that
near
I'm
him
not
more.
smart.
I know.
Did you tell me the truth?
No, probably not.
I have
Like
considered
how annoyed the guys are.
radioactive spiders and
There we
kryptonite.
go. Okay, so there is superheroes.
It's all
like
superhero
fiction.
stuff, right?
I wonder if he's killed people. Is his ears pointy or is
Why
this
don't we
his
just-
It looks
hair?
like they're pointy. I think it's his hair.
Hang out.
Alright,
You guys are
You ever worn a wetsuit?
So I keep
Never.
thinking that Eric's gonna
Never
ask me
gone
to the prom.
surfing.
And
I really know how to
just
swim, so it's not a good
doesn't.
idea.
Yeah.
You guys know him?
The Cullens don't come here.
Oh, dead giveaway. Some rivalry going on.
Really, it's just like an old scary story.
Here we go. Give away the whole movie right here.
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Fleets are supposedly descended from wolves.
What?
Okay, so they're werewolves
So what's the story about the Cullens?
versus vampires. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
The chief found them hunting on our land.
Okay, so we got ourselves a vampire versus werewolf situation. Okay, it's getting more interesting. Oh no.
James,
Hey, Will I
let's
am.
not play with our food.
You're the worst.
Hey, I can say that stuff.
If I said it, it'd be like, oh.
Whenever the weather's nice, the Cullens disappear.
Oh. Okay.
What, did they just ditch?
Overcast.
No, talk to my parents, not even close.
That's so dangerous though. What if like the
I'm going to the prom
clouds
with Eric.
like
Yeah,
apart
separate.
and
Took control. I like this one. Yeah, I like the beating.
it's cool how the friends are just friends with her.
Yeah,
they're
they
not.
just
There's no.
accept her.
Yeah, there's
I
no
like
like
that dusty rose
mean
one.
girl.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like this one. It makes my boobs look good.
Just doing research on the old myth.
Yeah.
Guys, if you don't know, I'm reacting to Buffy for the first time.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yes, so I'll leave links to that in the description if you want.
This is my greatest fear.
Alleyway.
Yeah. I always get so scared.
And if they're walking by and they stop to
Yeah.
come like follow you.
Hang out with us. Come on.
It's so scary.
Oh man, who would do this?
This is real. This stuff happens.
No, seriously, you should. Be your prom.
Don't touch me.
Intimidation. Calm down, man.
We should go back there and rip those guys' heads off.
Oh, he's all.
No, you shouldn't.
You don't know the vile, repulsive things they're thinking. It's not hard to guess.
You can read
Talk about
minds?
something else. Distract me so I won't turn around.
Sorry I kept Bella from dinner. We just sort of ran into each other and got talking.
No, we totally understand. I mean, that.
And then I heard what those lowlifes were thinking.
Wait,
I heard what they're
you
thinking.
say you heard what they were thinking?
In this room, apart from yours.
Damn. This is new vampire abilities.
Money, sex, cat. And then you, nothing.
Is there something wrong with me?
See, I tell you I can read minds, and you think there's something wrong with you.
I actually like him in this.
What is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore.
Don't.
Come on, guess that he's a vampire. Please. That would be so cool. And
my
Santa
father's
Claus is
car.
dead.
Oh, shoot.
What is he doing?
I'll see you later.
I don't think it's these guys. I think it's like some other rival vampire gang.
Well, we saw the 3.
Yeah, but I don't know how many of them there are. But it doesn't, like, he seems nice.
Hey.
Hey. Pepper spray. But why would an animal attack someone on a boat, on a dock, and then, like, it doesn't make sense for it to be an animal attack? He's the bad guy, she said.
Demon's dismemberment.
Oh. Is it the same predicament with Buffy?
Yeah.
Impossibly
Yeah.
fast.
Don't spoil Buffy for me.
I know, I was gonna say more, but I can't.
How long have you been 17?
He's the bad guy, she said.
A while.
Demon's dismemberment.
Oh. You got it. Figured it out.
You wanted that.
Gotta get a steak. Kill him.
And garlic bread.
Garlic bread?
Is that not it? No? Why are you laughing? Is it not garlic bread?
Garlic bread. Quick! Vampire's coming! Get the garlic bread ready!
Is that not?
It's just garlic.
Oh.
So specific.
Shut up. Oh no, they'll be here in the morning. Quick! Everyone take a nap.
She knows. Let's go talk.
She didn't even say anything to him. She just walked past him and he's gonna follow.
I know what you are. Why would she go
You're
here? What if
impossibly
he is a
fast
vampire? Wouldn't you be
and
scared?
strong.
I don't know.
I guess she
Your skin
trusts
is-
him.
Pale white and ice cold.
Say it.
Twisty camera lens.
Makes me a little sick.
Vampire.
You need to see what I look like in the sunlight.
Whoa!
That's pretty cool. Like me carrying Charlotte.
Looks pretty bad, actually. It's
He's like not even on the ground.
yeah. It's tough to do fast running.
Yeah.
It is really tough.
This is why we don't show ourselves in sunlight.
Because you're gonna
People would know we're
die.
different.
What the hell is he doing?
This is what I am.
What, his skin is sparkly?
That is the reaction of every male who watches this. Oh no, I have glitter skin.
Yeah. This is what I am. Like, sparkles.
I remember being in the theater and then it was quiet and then some guy's like, what the fuck?
It's not that bad. That's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like he's gonna turn into vampire monster face.
I trust you.
He's a murderer, man.
Don't.
And he's an old man.
I wonder if it's worse when she's menstruating.
My family, we're different from others of our kind.
Don't you wonder that?
Now that that's out of the way, we can get to know each other.
You know, the only time he could go out is like Caravana, right?
Yeah.
Everyone would just think he's normal.
Yeah.
It's like glitter. Everywhere you got glitter. You're just publicly an item now. Look how happy he is.
Yeah, he's so smiley.
You know, everybody's staring.
So they all.
That was kind of
Some of
a
them have-
plant, eh? He was like, the future can always change. So she said something that he wants to change it, but
Oh, okay.
I really don't remember.
Human? I mean, I've got neighbors.
I'm gonna take you to my place tomorrow.
Does he have an accent or am I?
He's
hearing
British.
Okay. Yeah, because he speaks a little. Oh.
It's cool Billy can drive.
Yeah. So some of them have like
The
big gas.
yeah.
Plus Jacob here keeps bugging me about seeing you again.
Great, Ed.
Just keeping it real, son.
Spread the word out of the res, huh? Keep the kids out of the woods.
Will do.
Does his dad know about vampires?
Don't want no one else getting hurt, do we?
That'd be really cool if his dad knows about vampires and he knows that this guy's a werewolf.
Like, sorry, you mean her dad or his dad?
Sorry, her dad. If he knows about vampires and he knows that guy's a werewolf and he knows all about that stuff, that would be awesome if he does. Don't tell me.
Kind of cheesy.
It's alright.
I saw how they did it, like with the strings around them.
Wires, yeah.
The wires, yeah. They said it was so painful to do the running scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is that them? No, hiding their face.
Yeah.
Still, wow, that's so cool.
That's sick. He's really playing piano, though. I did hear that. He wrote all those songs for all the, what are they called? Runs? You know how it's just music?
Mm-hmm.
It's all Robert Pattinson.
For the whole movie?
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll let us know.
Yeah. I'm just like, yep. Then I'm waiting for you to be like, I don't know if it's for the whole
Harry
movie.
Potter, like, I'm a Harry Potter expert.
Yeah. They tore me apart. It was so funny.
I'm sorry I'm late.
That's the author.
That
girl that just got her lunch.
Veggie. She's a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Order one for yourself next time. I don't mind being alone. I guess I'm kind of like my dad in that way.
That was a nice little compliment.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-oh.
Her mom just said, "You're being safe."
Be safe. Oh.
What the heck, man? What's going on here?
Oh. Just intensified.
I'm sorry.
She couldn't stay awake like me.
Playing with fire, man. There's other guys.
He must be like hard as a rock, though. Like, I mean, like, no, not. I meant his body, Justin. You're disgusting. I meant because he's like a diamond, you know, like here. You're so gross.
I didn't say anything.
You're embarrassing me.
Like his diamond skin, you mean?
Yeah.
He's a junior. I'm a junior.
You're the worst. It's a family show.
He's right.
So embarrassing. I want to edit it out.
It's like such the wrong time to introduce your boyfriend to your dad while he's cleaning his gun and has the shells out. Like, come on, wouldn't you know better? Hey, Dad, put away your weapons, please. With his family.
Yeah. Pepper spray.
There's a thunderstorm coming. It's the only time we can play. You'll see why.
Oh, they hit the ball so hard that it cracks. That's an old school hat. Maybe they used to play back in the day, and I don't know.
Maybe.
I think they hit it so hard it cracks like thunder. Then the ball would get destroyed unless they play with some kind of special ball.
She thinks we cheat.
Well, I know you cheat.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Trampoline. You have to jump bounce on it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I like that they did that effect.
Yeah. Oh. Here they are. The rivals. Confront them. There's way more of you. Oh.
Like that'll help. I can smell it from across the field.
I'm worried about her.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, the wind, the smell.
You brought a snack.
Hey, back off.
A human?
Never should have got mixed up with this guy.
It's my dad! We have to go back! We'll figure out a way to leave Tracker away somehow. I don't know, but we have to do something.
Bella, I know I'm not that much fun to be around, but I can change that. We can do more stuff together.
Watch baseball on the flat screen. Eat at the diner every night, steak and cobbler. Dad, that's you. That's not me.
Oh. Look at him at the door. He doesn't even know what to do.
What do you do? This guy might hold him hostage to get hurt.
she could be with them, living a normal life, but she had to go the diamond.
Yeah, diamond skin. So they are going at this house. Okay, good.
Oh,
What
shucks.
the?
Wait. They came to warn us about James.
Yeah, they got the numbers. 7-on-2. You got this.
They're supposed to have wicked cars. Are those wicked cars?
They're not. Yeah, they're alright. Especially for that time. Mercedes and
Hey,
Benz.
Mom, it's me again.
What is it? What do you see?
Oh, he knows.
No, yeah.
Seems like a good way to go.
Like the worst thing about being a superhero or having powers is you can never be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because that person and everyone around them is at risk. The mirrors, it's coming true.
Mm-hmm.
I want to entertain you and make a little film of our time together.
Bram.
Gross. Look at his dirty hands.
Just from your house. Well, if you don't mind. Portland is his feeble attempt to protect.
It's probably the worst angle.
Then let's continue.
It doesn't even affect him?
What? Why wouldn't it? His senses are great.
Oh, ouch.
Tell Edward how much it hurts.
She broke her leg.
Tell him. Tell him.
Vampire fight. Let's go.
Don't move her. Just focus on the fight.
Focus on him first.
Oh, on her broken leg.
Come on, Edward. Oh, geez, so much leg damage.
I know.
First broken and then.
Oh.
Oh my God! Wow.
That's
Holy. Rip her head. Rip his head off.
Yeah.
Oh God! There's a chunk. A chunk came out.
Carlisle.
What's the other option? Cut her arm off? What?
Go.
Suck it out?
No, I won't be able to stop. Find the will to stop.
Suck it out. Don't let her turn.
She only has minutes left.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop.
Blood is clean. You're killing her. Stop.
Stop, man.
Stop.
Oh gosh.
Tell him, push him away.
Fell down 2 flights of stairs. Went through a window.
What?
Yeah.
She was falling down on the floor and then got up and fell out the window. That's like you.
Yeah.
Like, why would you stand up and then go out the window after being on the ground?
So it would be something I would do. I'd be out the window too.
It's different now because we're like parents. So it's
Yeah.
like, you gotta go. This guy's dangerous.
Yeah. Whereas before I'd have been like, oh no, like yeah, it's not worth the risk. You'll find somebody else. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Prom.
Perfect.
What about the human bite in her hand?
I know.
I've heard that.
The dress does look good.
Bella.
Oh.
Jacob.
Nice.
Part 2 teaser.
My dad paid me to come talk to you. $20. He wants you to break up with your boyfriend.
Oh boy.
It's just, he said, quote, we'll be watching you.
Oh snap.
Oh boy.
We'll be watching you. Because everyone watching the movie knows the book, so they're like, oh, part 2, the wolves. Oh, they went together.
She's like the socialite. Yeah, remember she asked him. It's like if we were in high school, I would have had to ask you to prom.
Oh, why not?
I did ask my date.
Second, I get closer.
It's a horrible way to look at your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way it's supposed to be.
If you don't eat meat, then you're gonna have to kill animals.
I understood that she saw me like you.
She knows what she wants. She wants to be a vampire.
Yeah.
It's not good, man. You're a monster. Survive off killing animals while we do. There she is. She wants revenge. That's it.
It was cool to see Stephanie Meyer. Yeah, there. See Stephanie Meyer. See the presentation of the apple. Do you get the like biblical reference?
No.
You know, the apple was the temptation in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah. Okay. So, thoughts.
All right. So I remember being like, I remember leaving and being so disappointed after the theater.
Oh,
I actually kind of liked it now.
Yeah. Oh, because
like,
it's compared to the books.
Yeah.
It's always the thing with people that read the books. The only time that's happened to me is when I read The Martian and then I watched The Martian. But I understood. I'm like, yeah, it's a movie. It's not going to be 10 hours long.
So you're like, it can't be the same. Yeah, you know, I should be more.
But now, like, you get it now.
Yeah, now I like it because I haven't read the book in years. So now I'm into it. What did you think of? Like, it seemed like the film was. Oh, sorry. It seemed like the film was almost over, and then it was like the introduction of the other vampires after Bella. What did you think of that?
Yeah, that whole scene. I really liked that. So yeah, the whole thing was kind of a love story and a temptation, like the vampires and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, where's the conflict? Because I at first thought the family was going to be the conflict.
Yeah, you thought that Bella's dad would know or something, and then he wouldn't approve, something like that, right?
Yeah, or I thought the vampire family would be conflict with her, like not accepting her, and she's a human. And
it's just like Rosalie that doesn't accept her.
Yeah, and that Rosalie, I thought she would be a problem, but it didn't turn out that way.
Rosalie is a problem.
But it turned out that these other vampires that were killing people in the town and kind of screwing things up, like they have a good thing going here.
Yeah.
They survive, they live here, they kill animals, and they're kind of upstanding citizens, like the father's a doctor, and they keep going to school over and over again, but they have to leave after too long because they'll be like, this kid's 17
and
forever.
They still look the same.
So they have to move, which was clever. I really liked that. All the hats, and they had to explain that because I would have been questioning, like, hey, aren't the people gonna wonder why? But they failed that.
They just, every time they move somewhere, they start young and then they get to live out like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, so that was really clever. I appreciated that, and I liked the twist on the fact that the whole family are good vampires. I've never seen that before, except for in a certain show that I watch. I'm gonna say, if you guys don't know, I watch Buffy.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not spoiling anything, but I'm watching Buffy on the JV Galactic channel. I'll leave links to that. I'm on season 2 right now. So so the only thing, there's a vampire on that's a good vampire, but that's the only other time I've seen that.
That there's a good one.
Yeah, there's a good one that's trying not to kill. Actually, Blade is the same way from Marvel.
Does the vampire on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, does he drink animal blood too?
Yes, animal blood.
Okay.
What's it called? Blade, I think, drinks animal blood or some kind of plasma substitute, but it's very painful. He goes through a lot of pain, but he's half vampire, so he has all the good things about vampires and none of the weaknesses.
Yeah.
So these vampires can walk in daylight, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So
they just sparkle.
That was a clever way of getting rid of that
burning up in the
sun.
Because
it would be hard to make a movie like that.
Yeah.
Like they would just be a nighttime, all the time movie.
Yeah.
And they couldn't really explain them going out in the day. I thought they would do a thing where in Blade they did a thing where they wear like this sunscreen type thing that doesn't last that long.
There's this show, and I remember someone talking about it. It was with the girl that was on Degrassi. And then those vampire guys, they would wear a ring, and the ring would let them walk in sunlight or something like that. Yeah.
So there's clever ways to get around that nighttime thing. And there's no, if you're not invited in, you can't get in. They got rid of that.
Yeah,
there's
for the film,
For the film, there's no stake to the heart. It's the only way to kill a vampire.
Yeah, no garlic bread.
Garlic bread. Yeah, no garlic. Yeah. No silver bullets. It's just for them you have to.
Isn't silver bullets werewolves?
In some cases vampires as well. But you have to rip them apart and burn the body.
Yeah.
So that's the only way to kill them. So they grabbed that guy and then the girl jumped on his head and like
twisted his head off.
Twisted it off.
Edward looked super crazy in that moment when he ripped off the piece of his neck.
Yeah, that was disgusting because you saw the chunk he spit out. It was like oh man, but there was no blood. Like that's the thing that was surprising. There wasn't that much blood gushing. If this was rated one more thing higher, I don't know if it was.
I don't know if vampires bleed.
Well, they would have like if it was rated R, it would have been like disgusting.
I think that they're hard inside or something.
Yeah, but they would So it wasn't gory at all. This movie, by the way, there was barely any gore. It was really well done. I liked they tried their best with the running.
Yeah, it was hard because it was a long time ago. Yeah, and they tried their best.
It's hard, but I appreciate the fact that they make the vampires super fast, super strong. Mm-hmm. Like they show those things, like again, I always talk about this, like Jedis. You see them running and they're running at our speed. It's
and you're like, oh,
come on, they're super fast. But I appreciate that they tried to show
make them super fast. Yeah.
And the whole lightning, the thunder.
What did you think of Bella doing the research herself and figuring out what he was?
That was clever. I like that. It shows that she's intelligent.
Yeah, and it shows, I think, that it's like you can't, in some movies you get so mad because you're like, ugh, like how could they not figure it out?
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
But she right away was like, the cold ones. She's like, something's up. Mm-hmm. He's not the superhero.
Yeah, that's amazing because so many movies we've watched recently, like older movies or TV shows where they take forever to figure it out, and you're like, guys, it's so obvious. And I like that.
Or they figure it out and then they don't say it. I like that he was like, say it.
Yeah.
And then she said it.
Or shows where like they can't say the word, like zombies in Walking Dead. They can't say zombies. Like just say it. Like they say walkers or like biters or some crap. Mm-hmm. But I appreciated that fact, and I also like the fact that the people in the school were friendly,
inviting to her. Yeah,
they were. It wasn't this bully mean girl situation. They're all just like, hey, like we're a small town. We're all friendly.
It's only 3,000 people. Like, let's get along.
Multicultural. There's Black, Asian. There's
Hispanic.
Yeah, Hispanic. And then even the extras in the background were multicultural as well. It was cool. So, it was really, really cool seeing that. It's not your typical high school like movie drama.
Yeah.
Thing. It was there's a lot of good in this.
There's still like parts of the movie that annoy me. Like I find the actress portraying Bella shut up. I can't take that part. That part drives me nuts. But she does that in so many of her movies, because I saw another one of her and it was really similar, and I'm like, I really don't like this.
Yeah.
But I guess she was learning. Like, this is like one of her early movies, right?
I get it. There's a few faults for me that, there's that, the pushing too hard to be awkward and weird. And another thing that you guys aren't going to like.
Constipated.
You guys aren't going to like this, but I like the love. I'm not feeling it between them. I'm like when she's like on that hospital bed. It's like don't say that. Don't leave me. I want to be with
I don't
you.
Believe her.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not feeling that.
No, but like Anna Kendrick, this girl, her name's on the screen. I felt that she was so into Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other girl, I felt that she was so into that guy too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it just came across more.
Yeah, I kind of see this as like Anakin and Padme in the prequels, like their love, like I'm not feeling how much,
why they're connected.
Yeah, like I'm not feeling that.
Like actually Edward is doing a good job. I loved when he was like, like the smell, and then after the next time he's like, hello. He's like trying to be all, yeah. Like I did like that.
One of the funny scenes was like when the reveal of the sparkles. He's like, "I'll show you who I really am," and then
turns around. And
it's like
glitter,
all glittery and sparkly.
Oh, I'll never forget the theater.
Oh my god!
It was like people who hadn't read the novels were just like, what?
Yeah, that's like me.
Is this?
What is going on?
It was
He's
so
like
funny.
Sparkly. That's the thing that you're ashamed of. I thought it was gonna be some kind of vampire face transformation where he looks ugly in his real form, but he's just the same, but with like he's all shiny and like sparkly. It's like
so funny.
It was just such a strange choice.
Yeah.
But and he's like, I'm a monster, and it's just like, you're beautiful. I was like, come on.
Would you?
There's some of that cheesy romance novel stuff.
What did you think of the like the native aspect?
That's cool. I really like that.
Yeah, I think that's
like
wicked.
That. They all have long hair. They're all werewolves. They're all probably working out they were working out like crazy, because in the second one there's going to be a ton of shirtless scenes with werewolves, and they're all getting jacked. And
Taylor Lautner. So I think Taylor Lautner at this time was dating Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I think this is the time. But it was like there was a big thing where it was like Team Edward or Team Bella, and you had to choose which team.
I think
you were.
I remember something like that. Yeah, in the
I remember I was always Team Jacob.
And I think there was like McDonald's promos. Yeah. You couldn't escape it. The commercials had werewolves, so it's it's some of the stuff is a little spoiled.
And they already kind of hinted at it anyway. Like,
for sure.
Oh, we're like, the wolves descend. Yeah. We're like, oh yeah, apparently we're descended from wolves. It's just like it keeps being put out there.
In your face, they all have long hair.
Yeah.
Like, they're all like, come on, and then they hate the other guys. Like, even if I didn't see any of the commercials and stuff, the trailers.
It was funny when Edward was like, he has to go, and he's like, there's a complication, and then they like drive by, and it's like slow mo of the Billy and him. Yeah. I love the relationship Billy has with Charlie.
Billy is the werewolf.
No, Billy is in the wheelchair.
Right. Oh,
and Charlie is Bella's father.
Yeah, like
I love their relationship.
Yeah.
When he's like, I'm going to wheel you into the mud.
Yeah, and they're like playing around.
He's like, I'm going to get your ankles. Yeah. You know, he's like swinging at him.
Yeah, that was a nice scene.
Yeah, I think that their relationship seems so real, and it's so amazing to see that come across in the short time that they're together on screen.
Exactly. Yeah, I felt it too.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. It's funny. It's like, it's so rare in films that I find that they show more native people, and I'm just like, this is wicked. Yeah, like, they're bringing them out. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, the whole cast is multicultural. Yeah, I love that.
So I love that a lot. Yeah, the last film I really remember, like that even like showed any native culture in my films that I've seen was Free Willy.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh my gosh. That was like the film.
Yeah.
I remember. And there was like this whole scene about like native culture and stuff, and like what the whale was and what it meant and everything. And I was like, this is so cool. And I don't know, I just love this. So are you Team Edward or are you Team Jacob?
I don't know Jacob that well, but I do like Jacob and her Bella's the relationship, how they're friends.
Because they grew up together,
friends, and stuff like that. So,
they used to make mud pies together.
Yeah, so their friendship is believable. I'm just,
I felt it. Like their friendship seemed real.
It's just, I think, because like Edward is so like weird and like like emo. Like they try to do this weird with an eyeliner, and then she's weird too. Yeah. And it's just like they're. And then Jacob is just a normal guy, right? He's just like, hey, what's up?
I think that the funniest awkward guy is Jasper, the one who seems like he's in pain.
Oh yeah.
I just love that.
I like how they have fun with that part.
Yeah,
because Edward is kind of like that, but he's an extreme version of that. And then it's like, so they know that it's a little weird, and they make fun of it. So I like that.
And he's dating, the one who's just like all over the place, like la 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 la.
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
She can see the future and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed.
No, it can be changed.
It's based on a person's decisions.
Right.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. So,
really cool.
First experience with Twilight?
Yeah, I like it. I'm ready for more. I want to see more of the Will.i.am vampire guy. He turned out, I don't know if he's good yet, because he turned out to be...
What was his name again? Laurent.
And he warned them about that guy.
About James.
So, hopefully, I want to see more of him and more of the werewolves and the conflict. There's 5 movies. I thought there was 3.
Yeah,
so,
I forgot that there were 4 novels. You're right.
Yeah, I kind of thought she was gonna turn. I was like, already in the first one she's gonna turn?
Yeah.
What? But no, she hasn't.
I didn't know if Edward was gonna stop. Like that was pretty. I think they did that really well. Like that was well done.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. A lot of good things about this movie. Some, cheesy stuff. I think it was 2008 this came out. I'm not sure.
Was it?
2006 maybe. But yeah, it's good, guys. So first
had
movie.
to be 8.
Had to be 8. I have it.
So.
I think it's, 2008. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, because 6, like I remember 6. Like so that this was later.
Yeah, so 2008 it came out. 12 years ago. It's showing a little bit of age, but they still Google their cell phones.
But their cell phone is like the 3. Press the 3 buttons.
But, at least they have cell phones in Google.
It's true. Yeah.
I'm really excited to see more, to see the next one.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching
it was
on YouTube,
cool that Stephenie Meyer was in it too, like the writer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they like
just
threw
like
her in.
in Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson put himself in.
Yeah, and like he puts himself in all the Marvel films.
Stanley,
I guess he did.
Yeah. He did, yeah. So if you guys want to catch the second one and you're watching on YouTube, check out Patreon for early access, and the full reaction is there, not just the edited down version.
Yeah. And if you're watching on Patreon, thank you so much for supporting the show. We truly appreciate you.
Yes.
And we're excited to go on this journey with you.
And there's a ton of other movies if you're interested in Patreon. We're doing it, as you can see, lots of movies, at least a movie a week.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of stuff like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, a ton of Studio Ghibli movies.
Yeah.
Into the Spider-Verse. Just check it out.
It's great stuff.
I'm sure you're going to like it.
All right, guys.
We're out of here. Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.